Aron Gunnarsson scored a goal at one end and then saved one from going in at the other to keep Cardiff City on course for a return to the Premier League after a 5-year gap. The Icelandic star struck in the 75th minute with his first goal of an injury-ravaged season that regained the lead for the Bluebirds and allowed them to stay ahead of Fulham in the race to join Wolves in automatic promotion to the top flight. There were no signs of nerves in the home ranks despite the gauntlet having been thrown down to them by both their closest rivals for the second automatic promotion spot behind newly crowned champions. Wolves. Cardiff City, 4-3-3, Etheridge 7, Peltier 6, Bamba 45-7, Morrison 8, Manga 6, Bennett 6, Gunnarsson 8, Rawls 7, Bryson 5, Patterson 86-6, Hoylett 6, Mendes Lying 5, Wildshoot 71-7, Zohor 6. Goals, Morrison 35, Gunnarsson 74. Nottm Forest, 4-3-3, Capino 6, Lychaj 6, Figueredo 5, Mancienne 66, Fox 7, Osborne 7, Bridcut 7, Guaidioyer 71-6, Colback 6, Watson 6, Lawley 8, Vulios 81-6, Cash 6, Brereton 6. Booked, Mancienne, Watson, Colback. Goals, Bridcut 50. Referee, Peter Banks. Attendance, 21,310. Fulham did their bit on Friday night with a 3-0 mulling of Millwall, and then Aston Villa followed up on Saturday with their even easier 4-0 victory at Ipswich. It was a question of over to you for Cardiff, but they handled the pressure well and even managed the expectation of the late-night crowd. Needing to get 9 points from 4 matches to reach the magical 92-point mark, one more than Fulham can achieve. That would guarantee them the £100m+ ticket back to the top flight. They came into the game knowing they could be back in the Premier League as early as Saturday night with 3 more wins. The double over a lackluster Forest side, who had only picked up 1 point from their previous 5 visits to the Welsh capital going back to 2010, was the target to take them to 26 wins for the season, one more than they managed when winning the title 5 years ago. To their credit, Forest pushed forward and made plenty of ground in the first half an hour. Joe Alley caused many problems with his direct running and hit an early warning shot inches over the bar in the 9th minute. Neil Etheridge was far busier in the home goal than his counterpart at the other end, Stefanos Capino, and had to move quickly off his line to smother a shot on the angle from Liam Bridcut. For their part, City pumped plenty of crosses into the box as they tried to exploit a well-known weakness in Forest's defensive makeup. In the end, the visitors cracked under the pressure. Icelandic ace Aron Gunnarsson just missed with a point-blank volley from a Joe Rawls corner in the 32nd minute before Rawls' second left-footed in-swinger 3 minutes later was flighted perfectly for skipper Sean Morrison to head home. Forest boss Aitor Karanka must have been tearing out his hair on the touchline because that was the 13th corner from which they have conceded this season. It was hardly unlucky 13, as Morrison rose completely unchallenged 5 yards out from goal. The second half got off to flying start with Zohor thinking he had bagged his side's second goal 2 minutes after the restart, only for Bridcut to level the scores 3 minutes later with a classic smash and grab goal. Zohor was sent sprinting goalwards in the inside left channel by a brilliant piece of play by Gunnarsson, who picked up a loose ball in his own half, carried up to halfway and then sent an inch-perfect pass into the stride of his Danish striker. On his favoured left foot, Zohor sped into the box, beat the keeper, but then saw his shot hit the post, run along the goal line and then get cleared by Danny Fox. Having almost been 2 goals adrift, with moments Forest attack down the right flank. Ben Osborne outpaced Sal Bamba and his low cross was met perfectly by Bridcut 10 yards out from goal. His deft touch easily beat the advancing Etheridge and in the blink of an eye the game was turned on its head. Zohor got his revenge in the 75th minute when he won a free kick on the edge of the area and Junior Hoylett's deep cross was headed back across goal by Bamba to allow Gunnarsson to smash the ball home to regain the lead.